I've been playing golf for over 20 years and I've never had this happen to me, where a ball like this becomes this. What's going on, everybody? Jake here with Rough Golf, and today, drum roll please, we're reviewing the OnCore VERO X1. Big shout out and thank you to the guys at OnCore for sending these test units over for review. That's nice. Now, the OnCore VERO X1 is a 4-piece tour caliber golf ball that's comparable to the likes of the Titleist Pro V1, Pro V1X, those type of golf balls. Now, I was super excited about this golf ball because it's $40, so it's cheaper than the Pro V1, and I feel like for most of us that's the industry standard. That is just a high quality golf ball. And on their site they claim that the VERO X1 is actually better overall than the Titleist Pro V1 or Pro V1X. So I said to myself, bruh, get yourself some of them golf balls. Go on, get you some. And I did just that. Now, the VERO X1 has a cast urethane cover surrounding all the internal goodies inside this golf ball. It is a compression of 85, 318 dimples. You can feel them all. OnCore is a direct-to-consumer company, much like Vice, if you've ever heard of them. They manufacture golf balls and ship them directly to you, saving you that cheddar. All those things check the box for a rough golfer. I like to save money. I like cutting out the middleman because they just mark stuff up for no reason. And I like good quality golf products. So I really wanted to put this to the test. So I'm going to take it out into the field and play a few holes with it to see how it performs with my game. It's a dog leg right. This is a long par 5. Nice straight shot down the fairway. Little bounce to the left. It felt really good. Felt real good. So far, off the driver face, I give it a thumbs up. So a fairly decent drive out here in the middle of the fairway. I've got about 250 to the center of the green, and I'm gonna try it off of a fairway wood here. We got a 3 wood. I'm gonna see how the VERO X1 feels. It felt great off of the face of the 3 wood. Obviously I had a pretty wicked fade on that, probably down there in the trees, but it felt really good off the face. It had a lot of spin on that ball, which that could hurt me in my game. All right, so my ball is over here on what would be declared as the cart path. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a little drop, no nearer the hole, and see how this bad boy responds to the 56 degree. See if we can't get it to check up. All right, so I had 2 hops and a lot of rollout. So right now I'm not really digging how it came off the wedge. So we are on the green. Let's see how this bad boy putts. It definitely has good feel off of the putter. I like that about the VERO X1. Go ahead and finish up here. Oop. Man, that's wet. So in my initial impressions of the VERO X1, I like the feel off of the tee. The feel off of the 3 wood was pretty good too. Not in love with the amount of check that you get off of the wedge. Of course, that wasn't a full wedge shot, and it's pretty cold out today. It's about 39 degrees, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I loved the feel off of the putter. So 3 out of 4 isn't bad for the VERO X1. We're gonna see if I continue to feel the same way about the VERO X1. Really enjoyed the feel off of the driver on that first hit. See if we can duplicate that. That felt really, really good off the driver. I believe I cleared all of those trees over there. So that was an awesome shot. So far, another thumbs up off the tee for the VERO X1. All right, guys, so after that drive, I am really impressed with the VERO X1. That was about a 295-yard drive. Felt good off the tee, cleared the trees. There is a slight breeze, so it stayed pretty stable through the wind. So really impressed with that ball flight off of the tee. Got my 56 degree here. Let's see if we can get some better stopping power going up onto the green with the VERO X1. Okay, so that wasn't bad. The green is going slightly uphill, so that's working in my favor. It hit right there at the edge, checked up and then rolled out. Not terrible. I'd like to see a little bit more check than that, but that was pretty good. I'll take that. All right, here we are on the green. Again, we're gonna see how the Vero X1 feels off of the putter face. I can't argue with that. It felt really solid off of the putter face. All right, I wanted to show you guys this, that after playing 2 holes, the Vero X1 has a small scuff in the cover, and it's enough that you can catch it with a fingernail. I don't know what that says about the long-term durability of the Vero X1 and the urethane cover, but for me as a rough golfer, I need something that can hold up to the abuse. Now, after my initial testing, I really liked this golf ball. It was great off the tee, pretty stable through the wind, and had good spin and checkup into the greens, until this happened. Whoa, she's going left. Guys, this is crazy. I cracked this golf ball in half. What the heck is going on with that? There's not even a mark where it hit like a tree or anything. It's just cracked in half. I've played golf for over 20 years and have never had this happen to me with any other golf ball that I've ever played. Now, full disclosure, I played the same OnCore VERO X1 golf ball for a total of 3 rounds. I did not smack any trees with this golf ball, and I did not hit any cart paths with this golf ball. This was just my regular golf. So it really surprised me when this happened. Now, to be fair, I've played other models from OnCore, even VERO X1s from the same exact box, and have had 0 issues or concerns about cracking or durability. But I won't be gaming the X1, and it's not because of the crack. No, this happens. It's one bad egg out of a dozen. I'm fully aware of that. There's 2 main reasons. No, neither one of them deal with the crack. Number 1 is budget. Because I'm a rough golfer, I have a very tiny budget for golf month to month. So I have to make sure that my golf gear fits within that budget. And at $40 a dozen, the Vero X1 just isn't a good fit for me. The second reason is that I'm currently a 16 handicap, and playing a tour quality ball as a 16 handicap on a limited budget just doesn't really make sense. So I'm going to continue the hunt for other offerings that match my game and my budget a little bit better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep on swinging.